Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. The troll got trolled. You mean to tell me Bill Haney let Ryan Garcia get to him? Talking about, we're still going to show up and do our job. It's an unfortunate situation that we've had so many distractions because of Ryan Garcia and his antics. Hold your horses. Wow, Bill Haney. You talking about trolling? You out here cussing, using racial epithets. You out here saying just about anything and everything you can about Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Floyd Mayweather, any and everybody you possibly can to make sure that Devin Haney's name and your name, because I think Bill Haney likes the attention, stays out there in the headlines. Your profile continues to grow. Like they say, there's no such thing as, bad publicity. As long as they're talking about you, that's a good thing. And Bill Haney has done a great job at making sure everyone talks about him and Devin Haney. However, the king of trolls, Grandpa Troll, today is Trollstis, he has been getting trolled pretty damn hard by Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia has directed some things at Bill Haney, but for the most part, Ryan Garcia is out here. I think he's taking it to the stupid. But it looks like it could be a publicity stunt, and I think Ryan Garcia, if he's out here just trying to help promote the fight, I think he's going about it. He may have good intention, but he's going about it the wrong way. I don't have any issue about someone trying to kidnap him, someone stole his cell phone. I don't have any issues with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any issues about, acting like he's drunk or acting like he's high, if he's acting, right? I don't have any issues with that. My issue is just when he start talking about the kids and the babies and all that. That bothered me a lot. I didn't like that. I'm not worried about him when he's training with Derek James. He's doing the slow shadow boxing, and he's interfering with Frank Martin. And people are like, oh, he's acting erratic. He must be on the devil's lettuce. He's sipping ayahuasca. Where's Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott? I'm like, yo, what the hell does Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder have to do with the Mexican-American Bing Bing artist? Nothing. Y'all bringing that shit up because Ryan Garcia's taking it to the stupid in training camp? But I will say this, man. Devin Haney and his dad, Bill Haney, I think they're locked in step, and I think they're ready for the fight because Bill Haney did say a couple weeks ago that whatever Ryan Garcia is trying to do, he said he feels that everything is planned, but he's like, you know what? It's a sad case, and he thinks Ryan Garcia belongs in the nut house. Now, I'm going to tell you, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, y'all can't tell me y'all not tuned in. Y'all cannot tell me you're not tuned in, especially after we just lost Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu. I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt that one, man. I was like, God damn, I was really starting to believe, Keith one-time Thurman. I said, this is it. This man talking about Ben Getty. He's motivated. He's out there promoting the fight every couple of days. He has some video popping up. And then he has a bicep injury. And you know what I said? The secret society's in full effect. Keith Thurman to get in shape like that and not fight? Come on now. It don't take a man with much sense to know there's something bigger and better being planned for Keith Thurman. And I think it was all, everything that happened has been strategic and pre-planned. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. But that's the great thing about having a conversation is we just talk and nobody's saying they're right or wrong. We're just throwing things out, see what sticks on the wall. But I do think everybody's going to be tuned in, especially, you see, who's another fighter who's kind of erratic? That's that damn Rolly Romero. But he seems to have become somewhat subdued and taking his craft serious. I think Rolly Romero got the wake-up call when he went in there with Barroso and Abuelo put the grandpa bean beans on him. He didn't like that shit, and he got rid of his trainer. I was surprised to see him get rid of Coach Bullet, but Obviously, Coach Bullet wasn't. I guess they felt there were some improvements that could be made, and Bullet wasn't the guy to do it. But I mean, Bullet got him to this point, but it was a questionable stoppage. But Tony Weeks, like, if anyone deserves the gold star for questionable decisions as a referee, it sure is Tony. Look at my mustache, Weeks. But anyway, we're going to see if Ryan Garcia is just tick-tocking us with his mental warfare, if he's just irritating us because he's a social media sensation and doing shit for clicks and views. But all in all, he's a marketing genius. I just don't like that shit about the kids. Like that to me, that wasn't, they didn't need to say that. But he got our attention, but he didn't need to say that. And about him talking about him being raped or something as a kid. You know what's sad is, you get a guy out here who's talking about these things, and I would say 90% of the people don't take him serious. And that's really unfortunate, man, because well, this ain't the video for that. I'll just say it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to see if Ryan Garcia turns out to be the smartest man in boxing, gets the biggest upset in, I would say years, or if he's going to turn out to be the biggest clown, the biggest cockerhole in boxing, who came out here happened to get himself into a big payday and drop the ball because these concerns about drugs and concerns about alcohol and concerns about not being focused, if he allowed those things to derail him. But what I will tell you is this, man. If he gets to that ring, because I think he'll get there, but you just never know. And the way I'm feeling, Tyson Fury, Keith Thurman, hell, Ryan Garcia may fall out and then we don't get that fight. And who are they going to find to insert to fight Devin Haney? Fortunately, Fundora was in the same weight class as Tim Tszyu, so he can just, bubble up and become, the headliner. But for Devin Haney, I don't know who they're going to put there to fight him. But I'm sure they got somebody on standby, because with Ryan Garcia and the concern people have for him, no doubt about that, there's someone, I don't know who's there on the sideline, but someone's going to be there waiting to get an opportunity if Ryan Garcia ends up in a medical facility. That being said, I think he's doing things just to get to Devin Haney and his father. I personally think Bill Haney and Ryan Garcia both belong in the goddamn nut house, but we're going to see if Ryan Garcia has what it takes to become a champion. I'm favoring Ryan Garcia because of that speed and that power. But Devin Haney has IQ, speed, and respectable power. So I understand Devin Haney being the favorite. I just think, I think Ryan Garcia is on to something here, man. I just think I really think he doesn't give a damn. I think he's going to get in there and make Devin very uncomfortable. You watch when he was fighting Gervonta Davis, although Gervonta was shorter and smaller. He was rough and ugly, and he made Gervonta Davis sweat a little bit in that fight. And against Devin Haney, who many say, he can't punch himself out of a wet paper bag. I just can't see Ryan Garcia being stupid enough to sit back on the outside and try to outbox Devin Haney. I just don't see that. I see him getting in there and being aggressive like he always is. But that speed, all I'm saying is, watch for Devin's counters. Watch for Devin being a sharpshooter. But watch for that goddamn speed of Ryan Garcia. I'm telling you, that speed is something crazy. And Devin Haney's never fought anybody with that kind of freakish speed. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, y'all keep cool. Put them all in the nut house. I'm in the breeze.